this is Claire Saunders from Watson Electronics, day 2 of IPC Apex, and I've been joined by Duncan from Adaptsys. How are you?
Yep, not too bad, thanks. Yourself?
Good. Yes, doing well, thank you very much. So Duncan, let's hear a little bit more about what Adaptsys have been doing, and if you could start maybe by telling us actually what Adaptsys do, would be
Okay.
great.
So we have a couple of sides of the business, but the reason that we're in North America at the moment is to push our carrier tape side. And what we have 2 products that we focus on for carrier tape. We have a carrier tape forming system called the Reflex, and we also have an inspection system called 3D Inspect, which allows the user to scrutinise carrier tape pockets.
And the 3D Inspect has recently had a bit of an upgrade or an improvement?
Yeah, it has. So it's a system that we've been using internally to improve our pocket production. So we manufacture pockets for our customers, but we also provide the system to allow customers to make carrier tape. So we've used it as a product in-house to qualify our products and to enable us to confirm the pocket dimensions and the specification of the pocket before it goes out to our customers.
Okay.
What we've done with the system, when we use it ourselves, it's okay because we're very familiar with the environment that it works within. But for our customers, we needed to refine the interface and to make it a simple system to use and an effective system. So
Okay.
what that's meant to us is we've spent quite a bit of time updating the software, and what we can now do with the 3D Inspect is to scrutinise each pocket as it's made and provide a certificate of conformance that goes with the pocket to show that every pocket conforms to the specification and, more importantly, the EIA specification
Okay.
that we work within.
Okay, great stuff. So it's a huge benefit to the customer then?
Yep. Yeah, it really is. And we've kind of been driven because we make carrier tape and we make systems that make carrier tape, but we know from experience that any users of carrier tape could have a use for this. If the part's not sitting properly in the carrier tape, it can obviously cause problems down line. So to be able to isolate any problems at an earlier stage before it goes into the S&T process means that you can avoid costly stops to production, before they become a big problem.
Okay, that's
Yep.
fantastic. Great stuff. And both the products that you mentioned are available to be seen at the events?
They are, yeah, we've got them both running at our stand. We've got the Reflex running inline, so we manufacture the carrier tape directly into a taping system. We're working with VTech, who are our partners in North America.
Uh-huh.
VTech manufacture carrier tape equipment, so our system forms the carrier tape and feeds directly inline to the carrier tape system, and then the pockets are placed in. So what that does is avoid having to output to reel first, store reels, and then load reels onto a taping system. We miss out all of that part and go directly into the taping process.
Okay, fantastic. Great stuff.
Yep.
And your innovation's been noticed because you've won an award, I believe.
We have, yeah, we won a new product innovation award, which we were presented with yesterday at the show, and it kind of just reinforces that we're moving in the right direction with this product.
Yeah.
We knew it was very useful, and it was very useful for us to use, and we've had a reasonable amount of interest since we've re-released the software, but to get an award just kind of cements that and makes us sure that we're doing things right at the moment.
Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction.
Exactly.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Great stuff. Well, it's great to know that you're doing these sort of things to support your customers and to develop and not stand still. I hope the rest of the event's successful for you.
Thank you.
And look forward to catching up with you again soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Duncan.
Thanks.